So this morning we got some more information about that Super Nintendo World that's going to be coming to Universal Orlando's Epic Universe Park. So what did we find out, and when could we see this land open? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this morning we have a post here over on X from Universal Orlando Resort. New details right along with Mario, careen through Donkey Kong Country, punch blocks, collect digital coins. Discover the interactive fun of Super Nintendo World opening 2025 at Universal Epic Universe. And then they have a link here with more information. And I'll kind of go through and break down what they have here on the website with some of the information that they've added, and then some stuff that I guess is already out there about these different worlds that are in various parks around the world. So you'll enter into Super Nintendo World at Epic Universe through a green warp pipe to give you a little more immersion into the world. And the world does consist of two different parts. You have Super Mario Land and Donkey Kong Country. Now throughout this world, you'll be able to use what's called power-up bands, and they're just basically amiibos. And with these, you'll be able to score points and punch blocks to earn coins. And you'll be able to see how you're doing compared to other guests in the park. Now they tried to make this whole land very interactive, but you'll need to purchase a power-up band separately. Right now it's $40 over at Universal Hollywood, so I would expect similar pricing here in Orlando. However, if you do participate in this and you find 3 keys either by completing challenges or you just luck up and get one out of a block, you'll then be able to enter into Bowser Jr.'s castle, and here there's an interactive screen where you use your shadow to hit blocks, bat away bomb-bombs, and battle Bowser Jr. to complete this boss challenge. So this extra attraction here really puts you into the world of a Super Mario style boss battle. And this is something a lot of people may miss because you do have to have one of those power-up bands to do it. And I have read that if you have a party that they may let you in if you just have one person in your party that's completed the challenge. Now I can't say for sure if everybody would have to have a band or just one person needs to complete the challenge. I guess we'll just have to find out how the staff will manage this. But let's go over some more of the rides. First, over at Super Mario Land, you have Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. And this is a ride with a height requirement of 42 inches, and essentially Bowser is challenging Mario in a race, and guests get to join in. Now this ride uses augmented reality to let you do things like throw shells at other carts and interact with all the sets as you go through. Now you don't get to actually drive a real go-kart. The ride is on a track and you interact with the different elements along the track, and it doesn't move very fast. It's more of an interactive ride. Next we have Yoshi's Adventure. Now this is a family ride with a height requirement of 36 inches. And this is like an Omnimover ride that just takes you around the Mushroom Kingdom, and you're supposed to look for Captain Toad. Now this ride is not at Universal Hollywood due to space, but it is at Universal Japan, so this will mark the first time that this attraction will be in the US. There will also be some character encounters where you basically meet and greet with different characters. And they mentioned Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad. Now you could have all of them on the day you visit, or you may just have some of them, so the characters are subject to change. And then over in DK Country, you have an area with a completely different landscape from Super Mario Land. You have more of that jungle theme here, and this land is right now being constructed over in Japan, so we don't have any actual footage yet from anywhere. But the main ride here will be Minecart Madness. Now this is described as a family coaster with a height requirement of just 36 inches. And it's described as having jumps, turns, and dives. Yes, you heard jumps. No, we don't know how that will work exactly yet because the ride hasn't opened anywhere. But I don't expect this to be a cart actually jumping a gap. It's probably going to be more of an illusion. And I also don't expect this ride to be really fast, especially considering it's described as a family ride with only a height requirement of 36 inches. Now, when it comes to food over in Super Nintendo World, you'll have a quick service restaurant called Toadstool Cafe. And looking through the menu over at Universal Hollywood, it looks to have like salads, soups, ribs, burgers, and spaghetti. Of course, because it is Mario. And there'll be desserts like cakes and cupcakes and tiramisu. And if you're looking to pick up some merch while you're there, there'll be plenty of shopping to do. And here you'll find an assortment of Nintendo merch, including clothing, toys, and just various souvenirs. Now, we still only have a 2025 window for the opening of Super Nintendo World and basically Epic Universe. But I'm really hoping that this will open sometime in the spring of 2025. I think they're going to be trying to do that just in order to get that summer rush of people. And this is something I'm definitely looking forward to. I've avoided trying to plan a trip over to Hollywood because it's basically on the other side of the country from me. And knowing that this land is opening next year, I'll just wait because it's a lot closer to Orlando than it is to Hollywood. But if you've been to any of the Super Nintendo World parks anywhere, either say Japan or over in Hollywood, drop a comment and let us know what your favorite attraction is. And if you are planning a trip like me, what are you looking to hit first when you get there? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.